welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I don't know if you can hear this, but my husband, I'm in my barn, and my husband has the bigger part of the barn, and then I have an art studio right here. And so he's working on his race car and it's loud. I'm very sorry. I don't know. We both operate out of here. But that was a lot. Why did you want all that? You probably didn't. I'm sorry. I ramble, and you'll find that out. But if you're new here, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm sorry, but I wanted to share it with you, even though I normally don't know what I'm doing. And today's video episode, whatever we're going to call it, is no different. I have started a new project and I'm having the time of my life. So let me explain it to you. Let me take you back a couple weeks. I decided that I was going to paint the small businesses in my hometown and give the portraits that I made of the businesses to the owners of the businesses. And that has been so much fun. Now I've only done 2. And what's crazy to me is that I decided to video it and post it on social media accounts like my Facebook, and I started a TikTok. I don't even know anything about that. And then Instagram. That's all I know about. If there's more, you're going to have to help me out because your girl ain't got a clue. And you can tell when you're watching my videos. But I have gathered a small following, and I think it's super cool because I'm not the greatest artist ever. They're not following me for my art, I don't think. I think they're more following me for the story behind it because it's odd to see somebody do something like that for people. But I have a soft spot for small businesses because my husband runs our body shop, and I see him bust his tail every day, and I see how much he pours back into the community. And I think a lot of times that goes unnoticed with people. And I just wanted to notice that out loud. And then I wanted to notice that not only out loud, but also for the whole world to see. So I started videoing it and putting it online. Y'all are going to come along for the ride for these first 2 videos. I am a one-woman show. So I have my iPhone. That's what I'm filming you on right now. And that's it. I don't know how to film the tall way for some things and then this way for YouTube. But the first video I did on TikTok was my husband's body shop. I only had maybe 700 followers on my art page on Facebook. And then I didn't even have a TikTok. So I had 0 followers on TikTok. And then I have 430, I think, on Instagram. And the videos being posted in there have made my following grow. On right now on TikTok, I have 404 last I checked. On Facebook, I have over 1,000, which is crazy to me. And then Instagram, I still can't figure out. Instagram's difficult to me because the actual reels that tell the whole story get less attention than the random silly little reels where I'm just showing my paintings off. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. That's what this whole YouTube channel is about. But that's after both videos. So I don't remember what it was when I posted my husband's, but his painting. But I explained what I was thinking I was going to do. And that's where everybody got excited about it. And I don't think, like I said, that they're excited about my art. I think mostly they're just excited about seeing big community. They're excited about seeing real people interact, I think, mostly. I don't know. Y'all tell me, what do you think people are excited about seeing? Because I'm trying to figure out what is so special about this silly idea that I had. And I think there's a lot to it that's special. I called it a silly idea, and it is silly. I'm making art and I'm giving it away for free. But it's not silly because it means something to people. And it definitely has blessed my heart to do this so far. Even with just my husband, who has multiple of my paintings that I've given him, he was so excited to have something of just to show on the wall of this is what we built together. And then we did the second episode. I did Maggie's coffee, which is a relatively new coffee shop in our hometown, and I worked with her in the classroom. We were both teachers, so we worked together, and we quit around the same time, and she started her own coffee shop. And she's always been like a really amazing baker for cakes and stuff. I remember when I was pregnant, she made these in another restaurant in our hometown. It had a bakery case and an ice cream counter. It doesn't have it anymore, but it used to. And she would put her cupcakes in the little bakery case. And she made a maple bacon cupcake that I was obsessed with when I was pregnant with my youngest child. And they single-handedly are probably the reason why that baby was over 9 pounds when he was born. She's an amazing baker, but she's just good at knowing what tastes good. And I don't know, when you go to her coffee shop, she just done a great job of decorating it, and it feels homey, and you just want to go there. And her personality is amazing too. So, of course, she was my natural second choice for which business to paint. And it helps a lot getting traction on social media that she was my second choice for businesses to paint, because she's relatively new, but she's very well known. People drive 30, 45 minutes away to go get Maggie's coffee. So it helped. Her popularity helped people find my videos, which was good. But I surprised her with it, and that was fun. I'll put a little, you know what? I'll try to figure out how to make it, show it to you. I don't know how to do any of this technology stuff. I have edited my past videos, but I still don't really know what I'm doing as far as putting stuff on the screen. But I'll try. You're going to help me figure it out, right? So the whole kind of purpose, I think, for YouTube in this whole scenario is for me to document this project, because I feel like one day I'm going to be very happy that I documented it all. When I'm trying to go look back, first of all, my memory is terrible. So I feel like if I document this here, it'll be great. And so the whole purpose of this series of videos on my channel is to document this art project and just to see it unfold. I don't know, but this could be potentially a lot bigger than just our hometown. This could be a whole small town movement. I don't know where this is going to go, but I do want you to come with me and let me show you while we figure it out. And I just want people, I guess my purpose of it right now, besides showcasing these small businesses and just telling them thank you for the services they provide to our communities, I think my purpose for you guys is hopefully to show you your hometown through new eyes. We see our hometowns every day. We go get the coffee from the coffee shop. We go get our car fixed from the guy that owns the body shop down the road. We eat at the same table in restaurants, but we don't realize how special those little places are. Most of the time I see it when I'm on vacation and in a different small town, and I think, oh my God, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. But when I go back home and I'm walking down the beautiful streets of Hartford, I'm oblivious to how cute our things are. So sometimes I just feel like we need to see our world with new eyes. And that's what I hope I bring to you here with this series of videos. If you made it this far in the video, put a sparkle emoji in the comments. And if you could like and subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. I would be so excited to see it. And if you've got any suggestions for me, leave them down in the comments. I promise you I'll read them all, because I'll probably only get like 2 or 3. So anyway, I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad you're here. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Could you be quiet? I didn't know it was going. Okay.